East Florida Explorer here, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going out to the country to do some bottle hunting. I have a friend that told me he's clearing a lot and he found a whole bunch of Coke bottles and insulators, like an old farm dump or something. Let's go check it out. Sounds a little fun. Made it out here to the area, and I guess there used to be an old barn right here, and there's a lot of old trash and debris. My buddy out there clearing the land, he gave me the heads up yesterday about this place. Looks like a kind of older sink. Oh yeah, look at this. Old farm equipment, machinery. Yep, definitely some old shit. I mean, stuff here. Sorry. Getting a little excited. Oh yeah, I see it now. Wow. Insulators, brown ones. Cokes. Oh, sweet, dude. Insulators. Look at this. Soda is just laying on the top. What is that? A seeps? Leaps? Property of Conrad Seep, Chicago. That's old. Wow, 7-Ups. Cokes, Welch's, Mountain Dew, got a Frosty, a lot of ACLs out here. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, screw top, and it's broke at the top, but it looks so cool. Neat bottle. Oh man, this is so exciting. Yeah, melted Coke. It's a patentee. Daytona Beach. Melted. So it's like a mixture of old and newer. It's like all times out here. All different times. Sprite, 7-Up. What's this guy here? Oh, a Suncrest. I'm just going through, just showing all the top stuff. And then a whole bunch more junk over here. Wow, it's so weird. It's all just piled at the bottom of a pine tree. Whoa. Really cool. It was like he must have grabbed a bunch of stuff out of something. They all just fell out of it, but there's stuff all over the ground here, laying all around in the dirt. Look at that piece of insulator. It's a brown one, not a clear aqua. Just found an aqua color insulator. Too bad it has a broken piece. Cool bubbles. It says something really lightly on it, like 5 Cliff Street, New York. Brazolate. Oh man, I can't read that top word. I'm sure somebody knows. I'll probably keep it though. And also, this little thing was laying there. It's like the top of a sugar jar or something. It's pretty cool. But the stuff is just spread all throughout here from him ripping the barn down, and it was like all underneath the barn. I'm sure I'm missing like a privy somewhere too. I'm sure there's a privy out here full of junk, because the ground is so wet and smushy. Well, I'm gonna keep searching. So far, finding a bunch of bottles, mostly like 50s and 60s looking ACL sodas and stuff. A lot of insulators all broken, a lot of brown insulators. You know, there were a couple bottles that were super old looking, which were fascinating because they said Chicago, Illinois. In this area, Bunnell, a lot of Chicago people moved down long ago and kind of built the city, surrounding areas, little towns. Right now he's digging some more out. We're gonna see if anything pops out. And this is how you bottle hunt at work with heavy equipment. Hopefully we find a bunch of bottles somewhere, but it could have just been this pile that somebody left in a bucket or something and he scraped through it. There are things from the past here in the dirt, so definitely could have been an old site. Not super old, just maybe early 1900s. And the area is very old that I'm in. An old part of Flagler County. Out near an old town called Espanola. I'm gonna look around for some bottles, see if he's scraping anything good up. Finding a couple things. Excavator operator just pulled a bunch of stuff off the top, and this little kind of like clear yellowish insulator came out. Pretty cool, made in the USA, and it says Whitall Tatum something, but yeah, that one, Whitall. Sweet little mini insulator. Then also, which I wish it was in perfect condition because I've never found this, and this bottle whole is a Chero Cola. Pretty cool. 6.5 fluid ounces, and that's from Jacksonville, Florida. This bottle never sold or solo. I don't know what that says. Man, pretty cool. Just some cool little bottles here. Oh, looks like he found some more. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, cool. The excavator just pulled out an awesome find here. Jacksonville, Florida. Coke. Doesn't have the patent date. It's November 16th. 1915. Awesome find, man. He found the winner of the day. Taking off the roof. Next time one of those Cokes rolls out, I'm gonna run up there and grab it. Reminds me of Oak Island a little bit. He's digging, there was a bunch of oyster shells that popped up, so we kind of thought, hey, maybe there was a privy back here next to the barn. digging this deep hole. Look at that water, man. And that water popped up probably only like a foot or two deep, and it was water gushing out. That's how Florida is. But it's weird, this is where the barn sat, right underneath where he's digging the hole. Bunch of wood and old cypress coming out with like crazy looking cuts on it. Rough cut, look. Bunch of wood and just junk in there. No bottles though. So I'm keeping my eye out for something cool, something old. Different kind of bottle digging today. Show you different ways that I find bottles and marbles and old stuff. Guess it's a benefit to work in construction, because you get in areas that people don't get into. Ooh, soupy, man. Wow, there's a lot of trash and junk down in there. Whoa, nasty. Oh, almost got a mud shower. I'm gonna go over here and look in this area where he scraped it. Look at this water. Look, he just hit another spot. Look at it gushing out that corner. Tap yourself a well. Look at that. Cool, man. Cool. Insulator just popped out. Clearish, yellowish looking. And it's the normal Whitall Tatum Company #1. Made in the USA. Awesome, man. And then also in his mud pile, I just crawled through it. Got my bucket of bottles here. This was in his mud pile. A sweet aqua color, #10 Tatum. But it's got a big old chunk missing out of the side. I'm still gonna keep it though. It's a really pretty color. I don't find many insulators either, so it's kind of cool to find them. Even though I live like right along a whole bunch of railroad tracks, like old ones that don't even exist anymore around here. So I'm sure there's insulators everywhere, unless somebody already grabbed them over the last 50 years. It's over there digging that hole still. Lots of junk coming out though. We'll go see if anything else is surfaced, and I will be back. Probably sound like a broken record. Another insulator find. Nice, pretty color. And it also has a big old chunk missing, like every one of them. But this one is actually a hemming ray. So totally different kind, brand. Freaking sweet. That color on it. Love that color. Well, thanks for joining me out here searching for old bottles and insulators. Clearing this old lot here. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for joining me once again. I'll see you guys next time.